Start with Why by Simon Sinek. Super casual, long form version. Let's talk about why. Hey everyone! So, have you ever sat there and thought, wait, why the heck am I even doing this? Like, seriously, we wake up, we go to a school or work, we post stuff online, we try to make money, we start businesses, but why? That's the whole point of today's book. Start with Why by Simon Sinek. Simon's like this chill leadership dude who's obsessed with one question. Why do some people and companies succeed? Not just make money, but like really inspire people? Let's dig into it. Get comfy, grab a snack, and let's go on a journey that might just change how you see your life and work. No pressure, right? Part 1. What's the golden circle thing? So, Simon introduces this idea called the golden circle. Sounds fancy, right? Like it could be secret society or a pizza crust, but nah. It's actually this super simple way to understand how people and companies communicate. Picture 3 rings, like a target. 1. What? This is the outside. What you do, the product, the service, like I make sandwiches. 2. How? The middle layer. How you do it. What makes you different? I use secret family recipes and fresh bread. 3. Why? The center, the heart, your purpose, cause, belief. Like I believe food should bring people together. Now here's the plot twist. Most people and companies go from outside in. They start with what, then how. But the great ones, the legendary ones, they go from inside out. They start with why. Sounds simple, but trust me, most people suck at this. Part 2. Let's talk about Apple. Let's use Apple as an example because, duh, Apple's everywhere. Now imagine if Apple was like a normal company. They'd say something like, we make great computers. They're fast, sleek, and user-friendly. Wanna buy one? That's what and how. And yeah, it's fine. But it's meh. But Apple doesn't do that. Nope. They say, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. Oh, and by the way, we make great computers. Boom! Now you are interested. Because it's not just a gadget, it's a belief. You feel something. Simon calls this the difference between manipulation and inspiration. You can bribe people with sales, ADS, discounts, or you can inspire them with purpose. Part 3. Martin Luther King Jr. didn't say, I have a plan. This part's powerful. Simon talks about Martin Luther King Jr., one of the most inspiring leaders ever. Now ask yourself, if he stood in front of the crowd and said, I have a 7-step plan to fix racism, would 250,000 people have shown up? Heck no. Instead, he said, I have a dream. He spoke from the heart, from his why, and people felt it deep. So again, people don't follow plans, they follow passion. They don't care what you sell or what you do. They care why you are doing it. Part 4. Why most companies and people get it all wrong. Let's be honest. Most of us chase money. We want to pay rent, buy stuff, live the dream, right? I mean, who doesn't wanna eat sushi without checking the price? But here's the catch. When money is your only why, you burn out fast. Like, imagine starting a YouTube channel just to get rich. You might hustle hard at first, but when views go down or money is slow, what happens? You quit. But when you have a clear why, something you truly care about, you keep going. Even when it's hard, even when nobody is watching. That's what makes the difference. Simon says, working hard for something we don't care about is called stress. Working hard for something we love is called passion. Oof, that hits, right? Part 5. How follows why. Once you know your why, your how becomes easier. And your what? Well, that's just the result. Let's say your why is, I believe people deserve confidence. Then maybe you start a fashion brand. That's your what. Your how might be, we use bold colors, inclusive sizing, and ethical fabrics. Now suddenly you're not just selling clothes, you're empowering people. Big difference. That's how great brands are born. That's how movements grow. That's how you become unforgettable. Part 6. How to find your why. Okay, enough theory. Let's get real. Let's find your why. Simon suggests asking 3 big questions. 1. What makes you feel alive? Think about those moments where time flies. You feel in flow. 2. What makes you angry? What problems in the world bother you so much that you can't ignore them? 3. When have you felt truly proud? Not just I got likes proud, but like soul level. Yes, I did that proud. Your why usually hides in these answers. It's something emotional, not logical. It's a feeling, a fire, not a checklist. Start writing, start digging. Ask your close friends what they think your strengths are. Sometimes they see things you don't, and don't rush it. Your why is already there. You just gotta notice it. Part 7. Lead with why. Live with why. Once you know your why, use it everywhere. In your YouTube videos, in your Instagram bio, in your business mission, in how you treat people. Your why should guide everything because people are drawn to clarity, to passion, to truth. You don't need to be perfect, just real. So, what's your why? Alright, fam. You made it. We went deep. We got real. We laughed a bit. We thought hard. So, here's your mission. If you choose to accept it, before you post your next video, launch your next product, or even decide what job to apply for, ask yourself, why am I doing this? If the answer makes you feel something, you're on a right track. If it feels empty, it's time to go deeper. Remember, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. And you have a why. Now go use it. If you like this video, smash that like button, share it with a friend, and drop your why in the comments. I read them all, promise. Catch you in the next one.